Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. Today we're going to be talking about the deep fried food fight, the new LTM in Fortnite. I don't like this mode, I'm going to tell you why. But before we talk about why I don't like this mode, let's talk about how this mode actually works. So when you first start the game, there's this huge barrier that comes down, and basically you're blocked from both sides. So obviously there's one team on one side, one team on the other. I think they did this gimmick before with 50v50 version 2. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. I've seen it before though. But anyways, the whole point is eventually it'll go down all the way so you guys can actually fight each other. Now it's Burger versus obviously Tomato Temple, or Tomato, you know, the tomato burger place. You guys know, burgers versus tomato. It's obvious. Now I originally thought that we were talking about the buildings that were on the ground because, as you guys know, tomato and burger are right next to each other. So I thought, well, it's probably these two restaurants on the ground because it says defend your restaurant. Obviously I was stupid. I didn't know, and the game doesn't tell you, hey, look up in the sky, so I never thought to. So I started building a little protection around it thinking, why is no one else doing anything? And then I'm like, oh, it's in the sky! Someone shot me, so I'd responded, and I saw, obviously, it was in the sky floating away. Now, that's not the problem in itself, and I was honestly like, okay, well, this is kind of weird. Which one do I go to? I mean, I don't see the mascot, I don't see any logo above it, so I don't know which is which. At first, I couldn't see the beacon. Obviously, when I watch the footage back, I can clearly see it, but obviously, I told you guys about beacons. They're not that great because you can barely see them from a distance, and they kind of render in and out, even when you're close to them. But then I found a massive issue with the banana and marshmallow man. Both of these skins actually clip their, hats that they're supposed to be wearing through their body, and it's kind of a problem. As you can see, I can barely see from a distance whose team he's on, and since there's no arrows above your heads for your teammates, no one knows who's on whose team. And I had teammates all this game basically shooting at me, especially early game. Even though there was a border, they were shooting at me and I was shooting at them, thinking, hey, we're against each other, and obviously they're on my team. So once I figured all this out, and again, like I said, Marshmallow Man and the Banana are the two skins that are super goofed up. So if you guys want to get good at this game and you just suck at this mode, make sure to wear either Marshmallow Man or the Banana. I'm telling you, it's very difficult to see who's on whose team. You kind of have to just get used to it through the match. So then I start finally getting some kills because obviously I've kind of figured out who's on whose team, and I died. Not a big deal though, but then I walked off into the lava. Why is there lava in this mode? Not every LTM needs lava, man. So anyways, I find out about the Marshmallow Man. I told you guys his skin is completely glitched out as well. So that was annoying, but I kind of knew he wasn't on my team because I knew my team didn't have any Marshmallow Man. So then I start getting some cool kills and stuff, and I'm enjoying it. Got shot from behind. I'm like, okay, so be it. But then I start getting some more snipes, and again, I'm shooting at my own teammates again because I can't tell who's on whose team. And most of us couldn't tell either. I was getting shot at periodically through the game by my own teammates because no one really knows. Without the arrows above your head, it gets very confusing pretty fast. You gotta remember, you have 100 people here. It's a lot of goofed up mess, you know what I mean? So then we gotta talk about another concept, guys. The heads, the mascots that we have. Once the mascot actually breaks, it doesn't end the game, guys. There's still more to it. And that's a massive flaw with this game, and we're going to talk about that very shortly, but yeah, it's coming. Anyway, so I get boom-boed after, boom-boing a few people, so it seemed about right. Anyways, I come down, and of course I'm like, oh, easy target, thank you, I'll take that. But anyways, I'm just carrying on, and I start thinking, hey, I've got a sniper, why am I not doing some of my trickery snipey dupe? You guys know I like doing those crazy snipes, so of course I get on my balloons, and now respawn is turned off, guys. Remember how I told you if one of the, heads is basically broken, that respawn is turned off? Well, that's what happened. Now, the thing is, your team can also break their mascot, and once their mascot is broken, they cannot respawn. When your mascot is broken, you can't respawn. And this is a new feature to Food Fight, which I find kind of annoying. It's a little bit pointless in the sense of it. I mean, I guess it makes sense to a degree, but it's kind of tedious and it's kind of repetitive and boring. So, this mode just dragged on, to be honest with you. I got some crazy snipes, so of course I enjoyed that, but to be honest with you, most of this game I was bored out of my mind just hoping this game mode would be over. I thought once the head was broken, it would be over. So I kind of let them go to where they wanted and, break the head, because I wanted this mode over with. I couldn't believe this guy jumped over that snipe. Can you believe that? I'm like, you gotta be kidding. He had no idea I was there. He just randomly jumped at the right time. It was totally fucking crazy. But anyway, guys, this mode is just totally broken. I think it's okay, but I don't understand why they need the lava. The lava adds nothing to this mode other than frustration. It's annoying, and there's really not much of a point of it. We played Food Fight many, many times. I'm sure you guys have played it as well, and there's never been lava. There's Marshmallow Man. Goodbye, Marshmallow Man. And I think it was been a lot more fun, to be honest with you, without the lava. With the lava, it just feels tedious and annoying. But anyways, I don't know. So finally I died. Remember, like I said, respawn is turned off, okay? So make sure you understand that. This about to break as well, so now that theirs is broken, their burger, mascot, now they can't respawn. At the end of that, basically it's just a deathmatch. So whoever, stays alive, it basically becomes like the regular game, where you could revive teammates now, there's no respawn, and whoever's the last standing wins. So it's kind of interesting, it's weird, it's a bit of a broken concept, to be honest with you. It's not the best idea yet they've had. It might be one of the worst LTM modes they've ever actually done. I don't really know, to be honest with you. It depends what you like about this. If you actually like the whole, floor is lava kind of thing with this mode, maybe it works for you. But enough about Deep Fried. Check out this amazing snipe I did from Loot Lake. You're gonna love this. It tilted towers, so I put my balloons on. You guys know I have pull shot shooting, and I do some crazy snipes. I took a test shot, but watch this next one. This tight shot. Watch this. Watch this. Pin tight shot. Gotta love it. Now, guys, I don't snipe like everyone else does because I just can't, but I do some crazy things, and this is one of my favorites. I slowed it down, if you know. Watch the zoomed in version of it. Hilarious to me. I knew it. No matter what he did, if he jumped and out, it was going to hit him. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of that crazy snipe, and what do you guys think of Deep Fried? Is it worth playing to you? It really doesn't do much for me. I don't know. Anyways, guys, till next time, this has been Gamer Today.